Hello everyone, my name is K. Srikanth. I am working as assistant professor in Mlritm. Today we are discussing the topic of database models and relational model. Okay, database models. What is the database model? What is the database model means? It defines the logical design and as well as structure of the database. Means logical design and structure means, for example, we are having some data like student data, so we are giving that data in the form of organized format. Means, for example, let's take student having some data, like student name, s name, student id, student department. So these all are organized in the some format like table. So this is called as a structure of the database. Means, see, we are creating one table like this, table with some student id, name, s name, and department, student department, and student marks. So we are logically designing one structure to the database. See, we are giving some roll numbers, IDs means 1, 2, 3, like that. Some names, Ravi, Ram, and Shiva. Department CSC, EC, and Tribly. Marks 70, 85, 90, 75. Okay. Means we are arranging some rows and columns. Yes, we are arranging our data in some logical format. Means structuring. We are making the structure of the some data is called as a database model. Okay. See, it explains how data will be stored and accessed and updated in a DBMS. Means by using SQL queries. Here, using SQL queries, we are updating and storing the data, updating the data, update the data, as well as accessing the data. Okay, accessing the data. See how we are retrieving the data means by using the SQL queries. Means we know in the next classes we are going to study about the SQL. SQL means a structured query language. Okay. How we are storing the data means by inserting query, insert query. Okay. And how we are updating means by taking alter table. Okay. And how we are accessing means we are selecting by using select. Okay, by using select we are accessing the data. Okay. See, the different DBMS data models are network model, hierarchy model, entity relationship model, relational model, and object oriented data model. See, in olden days we are using these two, network model and hierarchy model. What is the network model means nothing but the interconnection between the two systems. Means here, for example, let's take one college and student. College, see, college and student. See, here the interconnection between these two means what we have to take means, for example, we have to take some department like CSC. Okay, there is a college has a department called CSC, and this department has students like students, s students. Okay. Next, again let's take it's common for the these two is library. Okay, library. See, this is college as a library, and student receive the student goes to the library. Okay, this is interaction between the these two, college and student, by using the network. Is called network is nothing but here CSC and library. Okay, this is the one example. Okay, network model example. Let's take another one is hierarchy model. Here hierarchy model is nothing but in olden days we are using the tree models, like like it is a root model. Binary tree is there, no, like that we are using some child parent models, like root. It is a root, it is having child, three childs. Okay, again this child has it is called also level 1, for example level 2, and third one is level 3. Okay, again this level has two more childs. Okay, this is called as a hierarchy model. Okay, hierarchy model of the data. Okay, this like this we are using in the last scenarios in older days. Okay, coming to the entity relation model. Entity relation model is nothing but a relationship between the two entities. How it is going to be happening means, for example, we are having college courses, as for example course here student. How they are interacting between these two means, these two are entities. Okay, these two are entities. It is having some attributes like course ID, course name. Okay, again here it is also having some student ID, student name. These are attributes. Okay, for this there is a relationship called entity relationship model. What is this relationship? This is called relationship. Okay, relation. See, this relation, what is the relation here? Student study on is called relationship. Okay, this is the relationship, entity relationship model. Okay, yes, see, let's go to the relation model. Okay, let's see the relation model. What is the relation model? Okay, let's go to the relation model. What is the relation model? Here relation model organize data into form of tables. Relational model is nothing but the data into the form of tables. Means a table contains rows and columns. Rows as well as columns is called columns is called attributes, and rows is called tuples. Okay, relational model is the most widely used data model in the database system. Mostly we use this model only in the database system. Okay, it was proposed by Edgar Frank Code in 1970s. In 1970s, Edgar Frank Code introduced the relation model. Okay, relational model represents data in the form of relations. Relations is nothing but we know tables. Relation model is represented in the form of relations, is nothing but tables. Yes. Okay, it helps us easily arrange and find data from the database. It helps easy to find out the data, easy to find out the data. Okay, easy to find out the data from the database system. Okay, database we have, it is helps us to easily find out the database data from the database. Okay, next is, see here relational model diagram. Okay, let's see relation table. What is the relation table? Relation table is nothing but a table contains rows and columns. Okay. Relation name is what? Relation name is here. Relation is nothing but table. Okay. Here, what is the table name? Table name is student. Okay. This student is nothing but entity. It is also called student is also called entity. Okay. This is student is also called as entity. Okay. Here table, rows and columns. We are having rows and columns. Here, what is the columns we also call as attributes. See, attributes. What are the attributes we are having here? Roll number, name, phone number. These three are also called as attributes. Okay. Here, what is the roll number? Roll number is also called as one primary key. What is a primary key means? First of all, we have to know the primary key means what. It is a constraint, key constraint. Okay, it is a primary key is nothing but a key constraint. What is that key having the rules means? It has to be not a null. It should not be null value. Okay, it should be always with some value. Okay, it should not be with any null value. Okay, and another rule is nothing but it should be unique. Unique means it should be different from the one and another. Okay, for example, we are having student roll numbers. Student roll numbers should be everyone should be different numbers. Okay, that is why we are choosing it is called we are choosing this is primary key. Okay. Okay. Next, what is rows? Rows is also called as a tuples here. Rows is also called as a tuples. Okay, rows with some values. Also, rows is also called as tuple as well as and records. Okay, rows is also called tuples and records. Okay. Next is we are coming to next is domain. What is domain? Domain is nothing but column values. Whatever the values we are having in the column, see, this values is called as a domain. Okay, domain of database. Okay. Tuple variable is what? Here name is having some variable data type is called tuple variable. Okay, tuple variable. This name is called as a tuple variable. Okay. Next, we are coming to the next. We are having degree and cardinality. What is degree and what is cardinality? See, number of columns. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. These 3 is called as a number of columns. Is called as a degree. Number of columns is called degree. Number of columns is called degree. Okay, degree. How many columns are there here? How many columns are there? We are having how many columns? 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. See again. What is the cardinality? Cardinality is number of rows in the table. Number of rows in a table. Number of rows in a table. In a table is number of rows in a table is called cardinality. Okay, cardinality. Okay, this, see how many rows are there here. We are having 4. Yes, number of rows is 4. This is cardinality, this is degree. Okay, see. Okay, next we are going to the topics. See, what is a relation? Relation means table. We are telling relation is nothing but a table. It contains rows and columns. What is a tuple? Tuple is nothing but a row. Each row in a table is called as a tuple, or it may be called as a record. Okay, each row representing one record. Each row is representing one record. Okay. Attribute. What is an attribute? Attribute is nothing but a column. Each column of relation is called as an attribute. It describes property of the relation. Means property means declares some name of the column. Okay. Domain means the set of allowed values for an attribute. Set of attributes means, see, set of attributes here. Set of attributes. Okay, set of attributes is called set of attributes is called set of attributes is called domain. Okay, domain. Example, let's take one example as age. Age can have positive integers. It should be domain can also should be in positive integers. Okay, schema. What is a schema? Here, this what is the schema means structure of the relation defined by its name and attributes. Example, student, roll number, name, department. See, this complete structure we are writing student, we are writing in the query SQL language. SC, we are writing student, table name, roll number, comma, name, comma, phone number. This is called schema of the table. Okay, see, schema of the table is nothing but structure of a relation defined by its name and attributes. Example, student name, roll number, comma, name, comma, age. Okay, yes. See, instance means the movement of the time, particular time, or any other movement is called as a given point of time. In actual data is relation at a given point of time is nothing but a instance. Okay, cardinality. What is a cardinality? We discussed already. Number of rows in a table is called as a cardinality. And degree, what is the degree? Total number of attributes in a table is called as a degree. Okay, next for example, let's take an example. Let's see, student is a table name. Here table name is what? Table name is student. Okay, table name is student. Okay, here table name is student. What are the attributes we are having? Attributes is, see, attributes what are we are having? Roll number, name, comma, name, department, age. See, we are having roll number, name, department, age. Okay, what are the rows we are having? Tuples, also called tuple. Okay, tuples. What we are having? Tuples. How many tuples we are having? 2 tuples. Okay, see, one is 101 Ravi CSC and 20. Another one is 102 Priya and ECE and 21. Okay, see, these are the records also. Okay, these are two are records also. Okay, see, domain. What is the domain here? Age. It is a positive integer domain. Domain is, it is having some values. It is called domain. Domain. Okay, yes, age is domain, and it is a age is domain. Okay, it is a positive integer. Okay, okay, let's see primary key. What is a primary key? A key which consists of unique values as well as the no null value, means it does not have any null value, is called as a primary key. Roll number should be unique value for everyone, and it should not be having any null value. So this is called primary key. Okay, primary key. Okay, this is called primary key. It should be unique and it should not be null value. Okay, this is called primary key. This is the relational model of the DBMS, database management system, RDBMS. Okay, database system. Thank you.